Sorry about the inconvenience. We were having some technical difficulties. The break is now over with 24 of Galena now starting off with ball, who gives it to number 10, who gives it to 22. Number 22 gives it back to gives it to 24, who gives it to 14. Number 14 gives it back to 20, who shoots and misses. If they want to win the game, they can't keep on missing that shot.
Hutchinson foul number 14, Wood. Hutchinson foul number 15, Echo Winfrey. That's her first personal fifth.
Looks like there was a foul on Echo Winfrey. So Galena's ball had thrown. Number 34 shoots and scores, making it a 9-16. Ellie Veazey brings it down the court. He gives it to Mimi Wood, who then gives it to Kiana Edwards. Kiana Edwards gives it back to Ellie Veazey, then back to Kiana again. Ellie Veazey gives it to Trisha Manning, who gives it back to Ellie Veazey, who gives it to Echo Winfrey, who then gives it to Kiana. Kiana then gives it back to Ellie, who shoots and misses. Galena's number 24 now has the ball, who gives it to 14. Who then gives it to 12, who brings it down the court. Man, Hutch's girls still has their game face on. Alright. Galena's number 12 now has the ball, who gives it to 24, who then gives it to 14, who then gives it to 34. Number 14 shoots, but misses. Mimi Wood now has the ball, who brings it down the court, gives it to Trisha Manning, who then gives it to Echo Winfrey. Echo shoots and misses. Alright, number 10 of Galena now brings it down the court. Number 10 gives it to number 12, who then gives it to 34, who is a Patty Sam. Patty Sam then gives it to Bethany Green, who then makes it go out of bounds. Looks like Hutchinson called a timeout. It is the second period with 5 minutes and 51 seconds to go. And the score is still 16-9. Looks like Mr. Johnson, who's one of the coaches who's also in command of the stream team, is helping Miss Jenny Benson with the pep talk. I'd like to say thanks to all the viewers who are watching this right now, and to stay tuned afterwards for another great basketball game. Alright, looks like Galena is ready to get down to business. Alright, looks like Vanessa Newman throws in the ball. Who gives it to Ellie Veazey? Ellie Veazey brings it down the court. Look for someone to pass it to. Gives it to Echo Winfrey, who then gives it to Vanessa. Looks like a foul was called on a number 15. Echo Winfrey then gives it to Trisha Manning, who shoots but misses. And Galena's number 22 gets the ball, who then tries to give it to number 15, but number 15 doesn't make it in time. Number 15 of Galena is a Sarah. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah. Is a Sarah Betchanin, who is 5'8" and is a freshman. Mimi Wood now has the ball, who shoots and scores. It is now 19-9, with Hutchinson still in the lead. Mimi Wood now has the ball and is scrambling to keep it. Does for it, and Galena now has the ball. Galena's number 34 has it. Patty Sam gives it to Sarah. Sarah, who then gives it to 12, who is a Bethany Green. Who then gives it to Shina Burley, number 10. Number 22 passes it to number 12 again. He then passes it back to Patty Sam. Patty Sam shoots but misses and tries to go for the rebound but makes it go out of bounds. Looks like Ellie Veazey's throwing in the ball, and she gives it to Echo Winfrey, who gives it back to Ellie, and she's now bringing it down the court. Ellie then gives it to Echo, who gives it to Mimi, who gives it back to Ellie. Ellie gives it to Echo, who gives it back to Ellie. Echo then gives it to Mimi Wood, who gives it back to Ellie, who shoots and misses. Echo gives it to Vanessa Newman, who then gives it to Echo, who gives it to Mimi, who shoots and misses. Looks like Trisha Manning's trying to go for the rebound, but looks like a foul was called. Either that or a timeout. My bad, it was a timeout from Hutchison. If you like what you're watching now, please go to the Hutchison High School website and talk to Mr. Johnson so that we can record your game or event. We are also selling DVDs of the game that we were recording. The break is now over with Ellie Veazey starting off with the ball. Ellie gives it to Kyan Edwards, who then gives it back to Ellie, who shoots and misses. Galena's number 22 now has the ball, brings it down the court. Mimi Woods trying to block number 22. 22 passes it to number 12. Number 12 passes it to 45, who shoots and scores. That was a nice shot. It is now 12-19. Hutchison's still in the lead though, but maybe with a couple more shots like that, Galena can finally catch up. Ellie Wood has the ball, passes it to Kyan Edwards, who then passes it back to Ellie Veazey, who shoots but misses. Galena now has the ball. Number 22 brings it down the court. Number 22 passes it to number 12. Number 12 passes it to 14. He then passes it to 45. He then passes it back to 10, who shoots and misses. Ellie Veazey takes the ball and gives it to Kyan Edwards. Kyan Edwards gives it to Vanessa Newman, who then tries to give it to Ellie Veazey, but Galena intercepts. Number 12, Galena, a Bethany Green, 5'5" sophomore, has the ball, but Mimi Wood takes it, and number 22 is Galena, blocks it, and the ball is called out of bounds. Is now Echo Winfrey's throw-in. Echo gives it to Kayana, who then shoots and misses. Galena's number 22 takes the ball again, brings it down the court, who then gives it to 45, who gives it back to 10, who gives it to a 22, who shoots and misses. Number 10's Galena gets the ball, but Mimi Wood smacks it out of the hands and tries to get it, who gives it to Echo Winfrey, who then gives it to Kyan Edwards, who then gives it back to Echo, who shoots and scores! It is now 22-12, with Hutchison still in the lead. Alright, Galena's number 10 now has the ball, who gives it to number 20. Number 20, he gives it to 45, who shoots and misses. Kind of Edward takes the ball, brings it down the court. Kind of gives it, tries to give it to Mimi Wood, but she misses and it goes out of bounds. Galena calls the timeout. Well, Galena did have their game face on for a couple seconds. Maybe it's because they don't have as awesome cheerleaders as Hutchinson. With 1 minute and 31 seconds left in the second period, it's getting pretty intense. Again, this is brought to you by the Hutchinson Stream Team. And if you want us to record your gamer event, please go to hutchinsonhighschool.com and email Mr. Johnson, our producer of this show. Alright, Galena's number 12 starts off the ball, gives it to number 10. She brings it down the court, gives it back to number 12. He then gives it to number 10 again, and then gives it, oh my bad, that was number 20 who gives it to number 10, who gives it to 22. 22 gives it back to 12, who throws it into the crowd. Hutchinson's main coach, Benny Johnson, catches the ball. Echo Winfrey brings it down the court. Echo gives it to Kyan Edwards. Kyan then gives it to Mimi Wood, who gives it to Echo Winfrey again. Looks like a foul was called. Echo Winfrey starts off with the ball. She gives it to Kalila, who gives it to Mimi Wood, who then tries to shoot but misses. Kalila's number 22 now has the ball, gives it to number 10, who brings it down the court. Number 10 gives it to number 12 of Galena. Number 12 is Bethany Green, 5'5" sophomore. Bethany then gives it to number 20, who is Josephine George, 5'3" senior. Josephine gives it to number 10, who gives it to number 45, who gives it back to 20, who then shoots and misses just barely. Kyan Edwards now has the ball, and she goes to shoot, but Galena pushes it out of her hands. Looks like it's a foul on Bethany Green. Echo Manning gives, Echo Winfrey gives it to Kyan Edwards, who gives it to Mimi Wood. Tries to shoot, but misses. It is now halftime, and we will be taking a short break, and we'll get back to you when the third half begins. I'm Kelly Casey, and we'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the court the Hutchinson Hot Cheerleaders.
Alright, we're back. My name is Kelly Casey and we're streaming live from Monroe for the regional basketball games. This will be the last game of the night, and this is Hutchinson versus Galena. Hutchinson in the lead by 10 with 22. This is brought to you by the Hutchinson Stream Team. If you enjoy what you're seeing, please go to hutchinsonhighschool.com and email Mr. Johnson if you would like to have your game or event recorded. Alright, third period is just now starting with Echo Winfrey starting off with the ball. Gives it to Kyan Edwards, who gives it back to Echo. She brings it down the court. We'd like to do a special shout out to the cadet Jessica Stokes here at West Point. Here at West Point roommates. Jessica is a 2011 Monroe grad student who is a freshman at the United States Military Academy. Go Army! Alright. Looks like it's a foul on Galena with Mimi Wood starting off with the free throw. Mimi makes the first shot. And makes the second, making it 24-12, with Hutchinson still in the lead. Galena's number 10 has the ball, who shoots but misses. Looks like Vanessa Newman has the ball, brings it down the court. Vanessa passes it to Echo Winfrey, who then passes it back to Vanessa Newman. Vanessa shoots but misses. Galena's number 22 takes the ball, gives it to number 20, who shoots and misses. Echo Winfrey now has the ball, brings it down the court. Also, if you guys are enjoying what you've seen and you want to see more of this, we're having DVD sales that broadcast full quality, $15, and they're really, really cool. Trisha Manning got shoots and scores, making it 26-12. Looks like a timeout was called on Hutchinson. Man, Hutchinson still has the intensity for the first two periods. Galena really needs to step their game up if they want to pull this out. Alright, both the teams are back on the court. Looks like number 12 of Galena is starting off with throw-in. Number 12 is a Bethany Green, 5'5", sophomore. Bethany gives to number 10, a Cheyenne Burley. Cheyenne then passes it to Bethany again. He then passes it back to Cheyenne. Then to Patty Sand. Patty Sand gives it to number 20 of Galena. Number 10 has the ball, and Echo Winfrey pushes her, looks like. Oh, my bad. It's a foul on Galena. Echo Winfrey starts off the ball, brings it down the court. Echo gives it to Mimi Wood, who then gives it back to Echo. Mimi shoots and scores. It is now 29-12. Man, Hutchinson girls is on a roll. All right, Galena's number 12 has the ball, shoots and scores, making it 14-29. I think. Oh, I guess they didn't count it. Never mind. Looks like a timeout was called on Galena. Again, this is the Hutchinson Stream Team, brought to you live from Monroe High School in Fairbanks, Alaska. If you enjoy what you're seeing and would like us to record your game or event, please contact Mr. Johnson at hutchinsonhighschool.com. Alright. Looks like Galena's ready to go. Alright. Echo Winfrey starts off with the throw-in. She gives it to Kyan Edwards, who gives it back to Echo, who continues to bring it down the court. Echo gives it to Mimi Wood, who then passes it to Vanessa Newman, who shoots but misses. Trish Manning tried to go for the rebound but didn't make it. And Vanessa and Galena's number 24 was fighting for the ball. It is now number 12 of Galena's throw-in. She passes it to number 10, a Shayna Burley. Number 12 passes it to number 14, who passes it back to 12. Who then Kayana intercepts, and then Mimi Wood tries to grab the ball, and Galena tackles her pretty much for it. It is now Hutchinson's ball with Echo Winfrey starting off. Echo gives it to Kayana, who gives it back to Echo, who continues to bring it down the court. Echo gives it to Mimi Wood, who gives it back to Echo. Echo gives it to Mimi, who gets intercepted by number 10's Galena, who gives it to 14, then to 22. 22 gives it to number 14, or my bad, 12, who gives it to 10. Who gives it back to 14, who gives it to 20, then to 10, or my bad, that was 24 giving it to 10. Then to 22, who shoots and scores, making it 29-14. Hutchins still in the lead though, but maybe if Galena keeps up with the intensity, they might be able to pull this game through. This will be the last game of the night. Tomorrow we'll be starting bright and early for the rest of the tournament. Looks like there was a bit of a scramble for the ball. It's number 12, Galena's throw-in, who is Bethany Green, 5'5", sophomore. She gives it to number 10, who then gives it to number 22, who then shoots and misses, just barely. Oh. Olivier brings down the court. Looks like number 22 got kind of a hit to the face kind of thing. LUBZ gives it to Echo Winfrey. He gives it to Vanessa Newman, who then struggles to get to the net. We got a shout out from someone saying, "Go up, Hedgehogs, use your tons for the win." And another one saying, "Get some Hutch from FT Greeley Fire." Echo Winfrey now has the ball. He tries to give it to Mimi Wood, but she misses. But luckily, Mimi recovers the ball. Though the ref calls it, and it is now Galena's number 12's ball. Alright. Galena's number 12 starts off with a throw-in because of a foul due to Mimi Wood. Number 12 gives it to number 22. He then tries to shoot and misses. Alright. foul has been called. My bad. No, it's Hutchison's foul.
Second, team foul.
Galena has the ball. Number 10 tries to shoot someone. Gives it to number 14. He then gives it to number 20. He then gives it to 12. Number 12 gives it to number 10. He then gives it to 22, who tries to shoot and makes it. That was a pretty nice score she got there. It is now 29-16, though Hutchison is still in the lead. Looks like it's a free throw for number 22. If she makes these next 2 points, it'll only be at 12 points. Oh, my bad. 1 point. Alrighty. Echo Winfrey has the ball. And we got a shout out saying, "Go Happy Hutch Hawks, Happy Hoops, Hola Hola Hoya." Alrighty. Galena's number 10 now has the ball. She gives it to number 14, who then gives it to 22, who shoots and misses just barely. Alright, Echo Winfrey brings the ball down the court, who gives it to Vestal Newman, who number 12 of Galena rams into. Alright, Visa tries to make it, misses. With 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the third quarter. This has gone down to a pretty intense game for on Hutchison's part. Galena probably should get to themselves a bit more intensified. They're just seeing as they have 17-19. Alrighty. Looks like an Ellie Beasley has throw-in. She gives it to Kyan Edwards, who shoots and scores, making it 31-17. Hutchison, of course, is still in the lead. Looks like everyone's going for Hutch. I just got another shout out saying, "Hutch Hawks, Hutch Hawks, go Hutch Hawks." Alright. Galena now has the ball. Number 14 looks for someone to pass to. Gives it to 22. Looks like Mimi Wood's doing a pretty good job of blocking. Number 20 has it. Looks like there's a scramble for the ball. Man, Galena's coach looks pretty flustered. Number 12 of Galena starts off the ball, gives it to number 20. Or my bad, 10, who gives it to number 20. And then gives it 12, who shoots but misses, kind of catches the ball. Alrighty, Kyan Edwards starts off throwing. Kind of gives it to Ellie Veazey, who brings it down the court. Ellie gives it to Mimi Wood, then passes it to Vanessa Newman, who shoots but misses. Mimi Wood gets the ball again, gives it to Ellie Veazey. We have another shout out saying Hutch is the hizzle for shizzle. Mimi Wood has the ball, and Ellie Veazey gives it back to Mimi Wood, who then gives it to Ellie Veazey. Looks like it's a foul on Galena's. Number 22, Number 22, who is a Jenna Butchman, 5'8", senior. Alright, Mimi Wood now has the ball. She gives it to Kyan Edwards, who then gives it to Ellie Veazey, who then gives it to Vanessa Newman, who then gives it to Mimi Wood, who shoots and scores. It is now 33-17. Hutchinson Hawks is just dominating over Galena. With 20 seconds left in the quarter, it is safe to say that Hutch is doing a marvelous job and is definitely going to just dominate. Well, even though they already are. Alright, Ken Edwards starts off with throw-in. She gives it to Ellie Veazey, who brings it down the court. Who gives it to Mimi Wood, who tries to catch it, but the ball goes into the crowd. Looks like we got a shout out from someone in Texas, thanking us for giving you guys a live stream of the games. Alright, looks like it is now 33-19. Hutchinson's still in the lead. Looks like a break was called. Cheerleaders are definitely doing a good job of keeping the basketball players intensified and keeping some pep in their step. Again, this is brought to you by the Hutchinson Stream Team, and if you like what you're seeing and would want us to record your gamer event, please contact Mr. Johnson at HutchinsonHighSchool.com. We are also selling DVDs for $15 that have full quality of the broadcast. And, well, if you want one, better come and get one. Alright, the break's over, and Galena's number 12, a Bethany Green, 5'5" sophomore starts off the ball. Now, 22, Galena has the ball. 22 shoots, but misses, and Mimi Wood takes the ball and brings it down the court. Mimi Wood passes it to Kiana, who then gets tripped, it looked like, by one of the Galena players. Yeah, looks like it was a foul on Bethany Green, number 12. Echo Winfrey starts off the ball, brings it down the court. She gives it to Trisha Manning, who shoots and scores, making it 35-19. Ellie Winfrey, Echo Winfrey starts off the ball, gives it to Kyan Edwards, who then gives it to Vanessa Newman, who then shoots and misses. Oh. Echo Winfrey tries to get the ball, but gets knocked out of the air. Giving Galena another foul. Looks like it is a free throw over Echo. Echo shoots and misses. Alright, number 15 of Galena brings it down the court, gives it to number 12, who then passes it to number 10. Number 10 gives it to number 20, who gives it to number 14, who then gives it to number 15, who then tries to give it to number 12, but Mimi Wood intercepts, and then passes it to Kiana, and tries to shoot, but misses, and there's a try for a rebound, but didn't make it. It is now Galena's number 12's ball. Alright, number 12 gives it to number 10 of Galena. Number 10 gives it to number 15, who then passes it to number 12 again. Number 12 gives it to number 14, who then gives it to 22. He then tries to shoot, but Hutch blocks.
Hutch is foul number 14, Mimi Wood.
Looks like it's foul for Mimi Wood, and it is number 22 of Galena's free throw. Number 22 of Galena is Jenna Beckman. I'm sorry, I can't even pronounce her last name. She is 5'8" and is a senior. She misses the first shot. Maybe she can make the second one. And she does. It is now 20 to 35 with Hutchinson still in the lead. Oh. Echo tries to pass it to Mimi, but Mimi slips and the ball goes into the crowd. It is now Galena's ball with number 12, a Bethany Green, 5'5" sophomore who starts off. Alright, number 10 now has the ball. Number 10 gives it to number 12, who then gives it to number 22. Oh, Vanessa Newman takes the ball, who gives it to Kyan Edwards, who then gives it to Echo Winfrey, who then gives it to Mimi Wood. Mimi Wood then passes it back to Echo Winfrey. Looks like there was a foul. Yep, looks like there is a foul on Galena's number 22, a Jenna Beckman. Echo Winfrey is 5'6" and is a senior. She shoots and misses. So close. Galena now has the ball. Number 22 passes it to 14, and then Echo just blocks number 34 of the ball. But Galena gets the ball again. Number 34 has the ball, shoots and scores. It's now 22 to 35. Hutchinson is still in the lead. Looks like Galena is getting a little bit more fierce. Kyan Edwards now has the ball. She gives it to Mimi Wood, who then passes it to Echo Winfrey, who then shoots and scores. It is now 38 to 22. And a timeout was called on Hutchinson. Again, we'd like to thank all of the Hutchinson students who are participating and helping you get to this special viewing. We have Hanukkah McCulloch for one of the cameras. We have Sierra and other people. Alright, it is now Galena's number 12's ball. She passes it to number 10, who brings it down the court. We'd like to give a special shout to one of our Texas viewers. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you keep on watching for the next couple of days. Kyan Edwards now has the ball. She gives it to Mimi Wood, who then passes it to Echo Winfrey. Alright. Echo gives it to Kyan Edwards, who then gives it to Vanessa Newman. Vanessa Newman drops the ball, but luckily Echo Winfrey is there to save it. Too bad she tries to shoot, but miss. And Galena's number 22 now has the ball. Number 22 gives it to 14, who then gives it to number 10, who then gives it to 34. Tries to get to number 14, but it is out of bounds. It is now Mimi Wood's turn to throw in the ball. Mimi Wood passes it to Echo Winfrey, who then tries to pass it to Vanessa Newman, but too bad, Galena gets it. Galena's number 22 shoots, but misses. And the ball is out of bounds. It is Galena's number 12's ball. With 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in the final period, it is 38-24. Hutchinson still in the lead and still being as fierce as ever. Galena's number 34 tries to shoot, misses. Ellie Veazey of Hutchinson brings it down the court, passes it to Vanessa Newman, who shoots but misses. It is now out of bounds. Looks like it is Hutchinson's ball. Ellie Veazey will be doing the throw-in. Ellie Veazey is a freshman. Ellie Veazey passes it to Trisha Manning, who then passes it to Echo Winfrey. Gotta keep on wanting to say Oprah. Echo passes it to Vanessa Newman, who then shoots but misses. Vanessa tries to get the rebound, but it's a no-go. It is now Echo's ball for the throw-in. Echo gives it to Vanessa Newman, who shoots but misses. And it is now Galena's ball. Number 12 has the ball, brings it down the court. Number 12 gives it to 22, who shoots and scores! It is now 38-26. And looks like it goes soon to a very, 10-point game. Number 34 has the ball and is out of bounds. It is Galena's ball, I think. Yeah. Number 22 of Galena will be throwing in the ball. Number 22 gives it to 24, who then gives it to 34, a Sam Patty, who then gives it to 22 again, and then shoots and scores! It is now a 10-point game, 38 to Hutchinson and 28 to Galena. If Galena can keep up the good luck that's going on here, they might be able to just barely make it. It is now 22 of Galena is free throw. Number 22 makes it. Vanessa Newman passes it to Ellie Veazey, who then gives it to Echo Winfrey. Echo then passes it to Ellie. Ellie's looking for someone to pass it to. Ellie passes it to Mimi Wood, who then passes it to Vanessa Newman. Vanessa gives it back to Echo. Looks like the crowd's just going wild. Mimi tries to give the ball to Vanessa, but fumbles it, but luckily Vanessa still gets the ball. With 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in the fourth period, it is 38-29, and it looks like it's a free throw for Vanessa Newman. Vanessa Newman is a very, very strong shooter. Vanessa shoots and misses. Galena's number 20 now has the ball. Gives it to number 10 of Galena. My bad. Number 10 of Galena, who gives it to number 12. Number 12 shoots and misses. Number 10 of Galena has the ball. Number 12 tries to go after it, but it looks like the ball was kicked out of bounds. This game has now gotten 10 times more intense, and it looks like Galena is really trying hard to catch back up with the Hawks. Galena's number 22 now has the ball, gives it to 34, who then gives it to number 10, who then gives it back to 22, who then gives it to 10 again, then to 20. 20 shoots and misses. Vanessa Newman tries to get the ball, but bounces off her fingertips, and Galena's number 34 now has the ball. Number 22 of Galena has the ball. Shoots and misses, just barely. Vanessa Newman now has the ball, gives it to Mimi Wood. Mimi Wood brings it down the court with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. It is a very, very intense game. Hudson called a timeout. Maybe will give a chance for the coaches to help keep Galena's intensity up so they can possibly get some more points so that they can at least get somewhere close to Hutch. Man, crowd's very loud tonight. A lot of Hutchinson fans out there, I guess. Remember, guys, this is brought to you by the Hutchinson Stream Team. If you like what you're seeing and would like us to record your gamer event, please contact Mr. Johnson or Benjamin Johnson at HutchinsonHighSchool.com. Alrighty, looks like Galena is ready to get back into the game. And Hutchinson's Echo Winfrey starts off with throwing. Echo gives the ball to Mimi Wood. Mimi Wood then gives it to Ellie Veazey, who gives it to Echo again. Then back to Mimi Wood. He brings it around the court and gives it to Ellie Veazey. Ellie Veazey gives it back to Mimi Wood. He then gives it to a Kiana Edwards. Looks like it's a foul on Galena. Kiana Edwards will be doing the free throw. Kiana Edwards is a 5'6" sophomore. She's been in basketball for quite a few years now. She shoots and scores. And she scores again. It is now 40-29. And looks like Hutch throws it out of bounds. Or my bad, Galena throws it out of bounds. It is now Ellie Veazey's ball. With 1 minute left, it looks like both the teams are getting pretty intense. So I don't think Galena will be able to make it through be able to catch up to the Hawks anytime soon. Ellie Veazey now has the ball. She gives it to Mimi Wood, who then gives it to Echo. And the ref fouls it. Looks like it's another foul. Mimi Wood will be throwing in. Mimi Wood is a 5'8" junior. And looks like Galena called a timeout. With 51 seconds left, there ain't much time to mess around for Galena. Though there's a very low chance of them catching up to Hutch. They might still have a chance if they get really, really focused into the game and very intense and fierce. Again, if you want to buy a DVD of the games that we've been recording today, you can buy them for $15 for full quality of the broadcast you're seeing now. If you want to buy them from online, click the Buy DVD copy on the left side of the screen. Alright. Mimi Wood shoots and scores! Shoots again, and another point. It is now 42-29. Number 22, Galena, brings it down the court. She gives it to number 12, who shoots and misses. Hutchinson's Vanessa Newman gets the ball. And looks like it's another foul on Galena. Right now, it looks like Galena is just getting a little bit sloppy with trying to catch up to Hutch. Vanessa Newman is... my bad. Sorry. She is a senior and is a very, very skillful basketball player, if you have not noticed. All right. Vanessa shoots and scores. It's now 43-29 with 40 seconds left on the board. Galena's number 10 shoots but misses. And number 12 of Galena tries to go for the rebound and makes it. It is now 31-43, though there is not much chance for Galena to catch up for Hawks, considering there's only 20 seconds left on the clock. Greenwood makes makes another shot and makes the point, making it 45-31. Number 22 of Galena shoots but misses, catches the ball for a rebound, and makes the score. It is now 33-45 with 2 seconds left. And the Hutchinson Hawks win! Thank you for watching this special broadcast of the Monroe Basketball Regional Tournament. We'll be back tomorrow to record more of your favorite basketball games, so stay tuned. And, so be ready to come back tomorrow and watch some more basketball with the Hutchinson Stream Team. I'm Kelly Casey, and I'm signing off.
The Hutchinson High School Stream Team is made up of students in the Arts AV cluster at Hutchinson High School.